I am Samantha Teaño. I am a copywriter for the digital team of Saatchi.
I'm Lea Valenzuela. I'm digital art director. Been with Saatchi for more than a year already.
So the brief was basically about cyber safety in general, like how we could prevent or lower the risk of young boys and girls in the Philippines of engaging with strangers online, lessening the risk of them being prone to cyberbullying, sex predators online.
Actually, we honestly had a hard time processing or absorbing everything because cyber safety is very broad and we had limited data. So it was really helpful siguro that we had the workshop kasi it guided us through the brief or how we will use the available data we have and come up with an insight and bring up the big idea from there. So
actually, since it's very broad, we decided na lang na we will pin it down to young girls. So 14 to 16-year-old girls.
So ninarrow down na namin just so we can like think of a more concrete siguro na solution to the problem.
Yeah, even narrowing it down, parang it took us time talaga, like the whole night after kasi we really wanted to narrow it down na backed up by research and everything. So at saka like it took us so long to come up with an insight that's insightful.
It's important for us kasi parang it's the most important thing kasi parang doon namin ihuhugutin lahat eh. So we really took time talaga para buuin ng maayos yung insight.
And yun nga, sa workshops, parang it helped us understand the problem more. And parang to look at, kasi syempre given the, parang 24 hours lang yun eh. So parang given the short amount of time, we had to learn about our target market and more than that, talagang understand their journey or what makes them behave like that online. So, yeah. Up to the next morning, parang nagbabattle pa kami ano yung insight. So, talagang doon kami nagtagal, honestly. I don't know if that's the proper way, but it really helped us. So, nung night na yon, parang we were still studying the target market. Nag-research pa kami more than what they gave talaga. Trying to really understand bakit ganito. And then,
we even had to go to random public profile pages of the target market we're aiming to address. Parang, yung amin kasi we targeted young girls na. So parang we looked at public Facebook pages of these girls and tried to understand kung ano ba talaga yung mga in-expose nilang details or parang personal information about them and how we feel na how they are so open talaga to risks na of being very public online. So, after reading through yung other data then from
other studies about the issue.
Parang na-realize nga namin it's really happening talaga and we're not siguro like super aware lang right now. So we really had to read about it to better understand our market, our target.
Kasi parang na-realize nga namin na parang kasi it's so easy to assume like ang daming when you hear about it parang yeah, I've learned it sa news, ang daming mga ganyan like sex predators online, etc. But parang surface level lang pala yung knowledge talaga. And then yun, so after research, the whole night parang research. Wala pa kaming big idea as in we parang that whole night talaga we just really wanted to answer parang the questions in our heads na why are they doing this, etc. And then a bulk of our time talaga doon. And then parang that night, parang we came up with 2 different insights. Na initially parang we wanted to to merge. Nung gabi parang it sounded right and then the next morning parang oh my God, what if? Kaya parang, I think this is stronger than it. Parang gano'n. So, even though parang we've been partners for a while na, medyo, I think mas dun siya sa isang insights, mas dun ako sa isa. So parang, okay, what if mag-combine natin? Pero, nung gabi, biglang, syempre, feeling ko, since si Lea, sobrang excited niya mag-execute. Sabi na, what if, parang nagbata siya ng idea, ng execution, and then parang, di ba, parang bigla na lang, parang, oh, what if this?
Kasi actually, we had random executions na. Kasi nung nag-workshop, di ba, they asked us to, like, think about what we can use eventually din sa brief namin. So, parang yung random ideas na yun, parang binato ko lang na nag-fit siya dun sa solution dun sa insight namin. Eh.
So parang nung binato niya, parang ako, oh my God, oo nga, pwede. Tapos parang, okay, good night na. Parang, shut down na. And then the next morning,
I think siguro it helped na naka-rest kami na overnight. And then like, wake up early in the morning na lang para dire-diretso yung work. Kasi parang na-refresh, na-restart ulit kami. Kasi yung whole day workshop was, parang dami naming process in our head na.
Nakatulong naman talaga.
Nakatulong naman siya. So, in the next day, yun nga, parang, mabilis na kami nakapag-decide na ito yung mas mag-work na insight namin. Tapos, dire-diretso na yung pinolish na lang, nagdagdag bawas na lang kami, and then, dire-diretso na yung pag-execute.
At least nga parang, I think, naka-help nga rin na yung mindset nga namin is just to make it simple and with a solution. Kasi, yun nga, like, nung night, parang ang dami
talagang ideas.
Merge pa, tapos parang ang dami pang, ito yung main execution, meron pang kakabit na, parang, nung gabi, it sounded parang, yes, more. And then, like, the next morning,
parang
namin naisip na, I think, ito na, like, if you,
this
like,
is it.
Yeah, this is really it. when we, like, trimmed it down and then made it simpler, but
more solid.
More solid.
Parang importante
like, this
sa
answered
amin.
the solution na.
Important sa amin na parang,
go na.
No, pag binasa nila yung deck namin, parang no questions, it's clear, parang mahirap hanapan ng loopholes or stuff like that. The name of our campaign, our digital campaign, is Project Unfriend. So, it's a social media movement targeted to young girls, ages
14 to 16 years old. And it's to stop them from just befriending anyone online, basically. Because that's a problem. We feel like, actually, di ba, when you look at it, it's so simple na parang, kailangan lang talaga nila maging mindful. So,
kasi they're not aware of the risks that they're exposed to when they're so public online.
So, parang we were thinking na, how do we scare them? Pero, like, hindi naman to sa like scare na talaga na trauma na mag-online. Alam mo yun? So, parang,
and how we can, like, reach them, di ba? Without being that person na parang pinapagalitan mo lang or something. So, we thought of a way na
pailalim.
Or parang to be in their environment, siguro. So, where else kundi dun sa Facebook. So, we created a fake account named Matt Siberio. So, this guy will add girls with public profile. So, yung mismong target na namin yung fit that age.
Yun. And then, so, parang we also thought about tying it up with National Cyber Safety Awareness Month in the Philippines. Kasi we didn't even know that there was such a thing.
So we researched talaga. So, we thought na bagay siguro na build up yun
if you want to talk about it, edi ipasok na yung...
So, like a month before the Cyber Month awareness celebration, siguro ang plan namin is to add these girls na on Facebook with that fake account. Pero they wouldn't know anything about cyber safety yet kasi it's just like a normal profile on Facebook. Pero hindi namin ipapalabas na scary guy siya. As in parang normal guy na friendly, nag-a-add lang people on Facebook. Yeah.
We actually kind of tried it already when we created that dummy account. And marami na din
people are adding us on Facebook. Kasi, actually, it's weird kasi when I made the account, meron agad friend request. Tapos sakto yung target namin, medyo pasok siya doon. So, naisip namin, so baka talaga nag-a-add lang sila ng random people.
Kasi parang si Lea.
Oo. And then I added random girls
couple.
din. Tapos nag-a-accept talaga sila. So, I think talagang nature na ng young girls na parang gusto na siguro bigger circle or parang the more friends, the cooler they are, ganyan.
Yeah. That's actually our insight nga, na parang, kasi when you're young, parang your concept of friendship is really quantity over quality. Diba? So, the more friends you have, the cooler you feel, the more popular you become. So, parang, that's what feeds your ego, I guess. So, ayun. And then, yeah, so with that fake account, si Matt, add before September, which is Cyber Safety Awareness Month. And then, pag hit ng September, that's when we reveal na Matt is not a real person. In fact, it's Project Unfriend na. So, parang part of that, yeah.
Parang mag-change yung whole Facebook profile
So,
ni
syempre,
Matt.
mapoprompt yung feed, yung mga friends, di ba?
So, mag-change yung name, mag-change yung profile picture, yung everything, lahat ng materials doon. And then, para siyang magiging launch na of Project Unfriend. So, maglalabas kami ng video, tapos, andun na siguro yung information, what you need to know about cyber safety and
why this is happening, why parang they're part of this movement already or something. Yeah.
And then, we're gonna message all the girls that we've added online na parang, hi, this is Matt Siberio from, ano yun?
Ayun.
Sasabihin ba namin yung ano?
Ayun, parang,
papakilala lang siya as that person na parang, that stranger you added online, na parang,
that you could not have met because he's not real, and yet you accepted him into your world, parang ganun. So, yun, and then, talking about Project Unfriend na parang,
encourage them to...
this happened, di ba? You added me. So, let's just do this. Parang, check your friends list, unfriend those people na you don't actually know. Because, what if si Matt, di ba, creeper pala or something? So, parang ganong...
It's just like encouraging them to clean up their Facebook friends list, to unfriend the people you don't know so that you're safe.
I guess parang kasi kami like coming into the IMMAP competition, parang no expectations, parang like in our heads, parang, you know, I mean, gather as much learnings kasi nga parang we feel like, we feel like parang kulang pa kami or parang umiyak, joke. Or parang, parang we just wanna learn talaga and free food.
And free food.
So parang, I guess, and it helped us. So parang, I think, it's the same attitude that will bring to Can na parang just learn and you know, parang hindi ko talaga, hindi pa nagsisink in talaga. Parang hindi ko ma-imagine.
Wala talaga. Like, we speechless lagi when people are asking us talaga. Shook.
Yun, parang kind of exciting, I guess. Kasi, like, when I think about it na how we came up with the campaign, kahit sobrang, like, sa start, medyo I felt lost. We kind of felt like, oh my God, how are we gonna start this? Since it's our first competition or something. Parang it was really parang it felt fulfilling, and so parang we felt like if this actually happened, we might help solve this problem. Parang if you think about it, parang it's so, parang di ba, wow, so
overwhelming siya talaga kasi. Pero may certain pressure, of course, because we'll be representing the Philippines. So parang, I think, dapat more conscious effort. I mean, it's a big deal for us kasi din na makapasok sa competition na to, especially it's Cannes, diba? So,
I guess pag doon na, mas prepared.
Mas prepared, of course. And, syempre, yung learnings namin from the workshop, of course, mas magagamit talaga namin this time.